Manchester United boss Solskjaer was furious after watching his team lose 4-0 on a humiliating afternoon at Everton. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has offered a brutal assessment that many of his side which lost at Everton will be gone in the summer. The Manchester United manager offered a heartfelt apology to his club's travelling support after a humiliating 4-0 defeat at Goodison, which he described as simply not good enough for a Manchester United team. And in openly questioning the desire, work ethic and commitment of a team that ran 8 kilometers less than their opponents, he revealed for the first time that he will axe those who don't possess the right mindset for Old Trafford. I said all along I am going to be successful here and there are players who won't be part of that successful team, he said with a vicious dissection of a pathetic display. There are many of them who do have it. We can't change the whole squad, it has to be one step at a time. United's performance was branded as rancid by pundit and former player Gary Neville, who said, "I'm furious. Ole needed to do some weeding in the garden, but there is Japanese knotweed at this football club and it is eating at the foundations of the house. It needs dealing with properly." The fans are not going to want Ole out, so those players know their heads are truly on the line. Everton ran 4 km further in the first half alone. It was embarrassing watching some of those players. I am absolutely furious today. That performance was rancid. Everybody knows who they are, their names are in the papers every day. But it's every single player who does not have attitude. If they can't work hard or run around in that shirt, then get rid of them. I'm watching Manchester United players on that football pitch walk around, saunter around, jogging back. Paul Pogba and Anthony Martial were amongst the worst culprits, and Solskjaer admitted afterwards that he has questioned the desire of his own players after a run of 5 straight away defeats, the worst run in 38 years. And asked if they were hurting in the dressing room, he said brutally, don't know. I've asked them that. You've got to ask them, you're not getting that answer from me. If you want to play at this club it has to mean more. I want my team to be the hardest working team in this league. That's what you got under Sir Alex, Giggsy, Bex, Gary Neville, Dennis Irwin. However talented you are, you've got to run more than everyone every single week up and down that pitch for your teammates. We have to apologize to the fans, it goes all way from me to the players. We know we let fans down, let club down today, because that performance is difficult to describe because it is so bad. Solskjaer also demanded an instant reaction from his team, implying those that don't won't have any future at the club. We have City on the other side on Wednesday. That's the biggest incentive we can have at Old Trafford in front of our fantastic fans. They were fantastic here, we just got thumped 4-0 and they could have slaughtered us. They didn't, and sure they will support us again. We have to respond to that.